Guys, today we're reading about the first triumvirate. Number one, when Crassus, Caesar, and Pompey joined together, what strengths did each of them have? Two, which was the most important of these strengths? Why? First triumvirate. While Pompey was in the east, Crassus, the general who had put down the slave revolt and who was also a very wealthy senator, tried to increase his power at home by working with a man named Julius Caesar. Caesar was very popular with the people because his family had for many years supported democratic causes, and as a magistrate, he had lavished money on public games and work projects which employed the common people. To get control of Rome, the three men, Pompey, who brought soldiers and prestige, Crassus, who brought wealth, and Caesar, who brought influence over the common people, formed an alliance called the First Triumvirate. The men wanted to restore Rome's security by distributing choice offices and military commands to their friends and supporters. Caesar was given command of Gaul, with what is now France and Germany, and Crassus was given command of the army in Parthia, modern-day Iran and Pakistan. And Pompey was given recognition for conquering the Mithridates and stayed at home in Rome. Page 2. Number 1. How does Caesar increase his power? And 2. Did Caesar do anything wrong in gaining power? Why do you think so? After Crassus died in battle, competition for power between Caesar and Pompey became an open conflict. Caesar was a brilliant commander and led his soldiers to many victories against the Germans. He added all the lands west of the Rhine River to the territory of Rome, including Britain. He wrote about these battles in the popular diaries called the Commentaries, which were great propaganda pieces to show the people what a good soldier he was. Caesar also dealt well with the Gauls. He treated them leniently, and his good sense made them trust him and remain loyal. The soldiers and the people loved him and wanted Pompey overthrown and Caesar to be their leader. Page 3. Number 1. Why do you think the Senate declared Caesar a public enemy? 2. How do you think Rome's experience with Sulla and Marius affected their reaction to the struggle between Caesar and Pompey? Meanwhile, the Senate, though fearful of Pompey, became more fearful of Caesar because of his tremendous popular appeal. Caesar now also had a strong and loyal army behind him. Caesar thought they gained a consulship while he was still in Gaul in 48 before Common Era. The Senate declared him a public enemy and told him to disband his army. Caesar said he would do so if Pompey did the same. When Pompey refused, Caesar marched with his army towards Rome. His illegal action started another civil war. All right, going to answer those questions if you would, please.